Hello, I'm Tom Bewick, and today I'm going on a journey, 20 years in fact, back to my old school in Nuneaton, Warwickshire. I can't believe it, I'm back here at my old school, Etone School in Nuneaton. Proper roast lunch here. It's a lot better than what I remember, I have to say. 20 years ago, I left the school gates here without very much to show for my formal education. I left with just one O-level. He said, Thomas is a very able pupil. He must put 100% into all aspects of his subject if he is to do really well in the exams this year.
Yes.
I went on to fail technical drawing. You don't hold that against you.
Not at all.
But coming back to the school, yeah, you realise what a fantastic school this is. I mean, it's outstanding as rated by Ofsted in all those key areas of achievement. And I've met already some of the pupils, and their enthusiasm and their commitment really shines through. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, that's an easy question.
Go on.
It's going to be a boxer, a mechanic, or a footballer.
I was thinking about joining the police force.
Like to do history and like music in college or something, like two courses.
I want to be an actor, and if I can't get into that, I want to be a lawyer, because I can argue. I'm quite good at arguing, according to my parents anyway.
According to the government, this week heralds the biggest shake-up of secondary school education since those GCSEs were introduced in the mid-1980s. And what the government is hoping, as well as generations of employers, teachers and learners, is that we can move the curriculum on in a way that helps celebrate the achievements of all of our young students. These 5 new diplomas, it is hoped, will equip future generations of students with the kind of skills that employers say they need, and that includes the independent learning skills for them to either go on into further and higher education or indeed to continue on to the workforce.
Any career path you're going to take, there's going to be work involved. You're going to have to work hard.
Of course you are.
So I think if you really want to do something, go for it. It shouldn't matter whether it's hard or not.
Well, as you can see, I'm here in my old school hall, the scene of the morning assembly, and in fact on my last day here at school performed in my rock band on stage there.
Well, I used to think I looked like Rick Astley.
But one particular memory I've got of this hall as well is in that final year being selected as part of a group of pupils, and we were given the opportunity actually to opt out of the mainstream academic curriculum and do the City and Guilds 365 qualification. Now, even though this arguably was probably the best thing for me at the time, it meant doing practical skills, vocational education with the local college, I chose not to do that and stayed on to pursue that academic route, which of course I didn't do very well in. I think the point is the choices that are available here in this school today would have probably enabled me to stay in the school and succeed.
Every child is unique, special. In addition to that, then we want every child to absolutely achieve their best. And by their best, we mean standards in educational achievement, but also standards in life skills and really preparation for life in the big outside world.
So if there's one observation I'm leaving Etone School with today, it's essentially that it's not people that fail, or indeed schools that necessarily fail. It's the educational system that we put around it. But what I've seen here today is a demonstration that when you combine practical skills with academic skills, with the core national curriculum, including offering the new diplomas, what you have are schools that succeed, and what you have that are pupils and learners that are at the centre of the curriculum. Isn't that right, kids?